Jump. This big giant's talk of New York with his skyline bleeds. Basketball dreams in the football seas. Got a mic in hand and a vision that feeds. In the fantasy realms where the ghost dog leads. He's a shadow on the court and a phantom on the field. Timberland stomping, truth never concealed. Got my podcast lit, each story revealed. Talk Ryan legends and hoops that appeal. From the shadows of MetLife to Mike's last track. Ghost dog repping Big Blue, never looking back. Podcast sales, that's deep in the fog. Gridiron echoes follow the phantom dog.
We outside. What we do? Slide. So we had already know what the gauntlet was looking like between the MetLife turf, home games versus the enemy territory, 8 road games. NFC East versus the NFC West, AFC South, Browns, Saints, and the Lions. Couple opponents in there, you know what I mean? You just be like, oh Lord, right? And then a couple days ago, we got the news. Boom. Jax versus Dak. Game 1, September 13th, Sunday night, prime time, MetLife Stadium. Now, before we get into the schedule, because you know, me, Shakes, LRP, and Black Freeze, we talked about it. I think we should talk a little bit more about it and also get, you know, Same involved because we're here now. So, my question to the panel, let's keep it real simple. Do you think it's going to be like how it has been? Do you think it's going to be another situation where it's a 40-0 or they just got our number some way, somehow? I don't think so. But gentlemen, how y'all feel?
Going first at the round table. Know what I mean?
Let them know, LRP. And yo, shout out to real quick, Proc 4C. Yes. Let's go, G-Man. Go Big Blue.
Already know. Y'all tune in. It's going to be a fire-ass show. We're going to get into the schedule later.
Right. Yeah, if you're new here, hit that subscribe. You got the
already.
Floor, LRP. Take it away.
Saying, we need our 40 back, bro. You know what I'm saying? They said 40 is in the mule. We come to get that 40 back. Got to get that 40 back. Brian Burns already set the tone. You got mad leaders now about to set the tone. It's about to be crazy. They're going to West Virginia to get right.
We're going to
talk about it. Man, I'm telling you, they don't know what's coming, bro. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like Beanie Siegel. Feel it in the air. Let's go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby. Shakes, you.
What's up? It's on me?
Yeah, pass the mic.
Sure, Shakes, take it away, man.
I passed the mic, bro. You done dropped and shit? No, I ain't dropped it. So here's my thing. I hear y'all with the whole 40 and all that shit, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I really don't. I don't. I just don't. All I care about is leaving week 1 with a dub. Because once again, I stress this. These boys have been beating us up on season openers for a while now. You know what I'm saying? It was before my nephew was born. So all he know is the Cowboys whipping our ass on season opener. That's all he know. That's all he don't know nothing else.
You gotta say it like that.
He don't know nothing else.
Got to change that.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care if we beat them by 40 or we beat them by 2. I don't care. Just win. Because I'm tired of losing to these dudes on a season opener, bro.
I agree with that. But let me ask you this real quick before Sam jump in. If, say, for example, it is by 40, what you saying?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it
This
is by
thing you
40,
don't care. Heard your point. Heard what you said. Heard.
Right.
But what if? Just fuck, entertain me for a second. What if it does end up being by 40?
And that's what we doing is we putting a 40 on them. Then to me, bro, you can't tell me shit, bro. I mean, you could barely tell me shit now, but you tell me we dropped 40 on the Cowboys season opener.
Prime time?
Or not even just dropped the 40. We beat them by 40 is what you just said? Like, you know what I'm saying? We beat these boys by 40 on a season opener. You can't
Crazy. Set
tell
the
me
tone.
we not Super
Lord.
Bowl contenders. You cannot tell me
Yo.
we not going for the gusto.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you sit there and here's the thing about this shit. And then you talk about going to camp and all this shit, right? Talking about the going into camp and all that shit. Now that they know the schedule and know who they gonna be facing, don't you think that, and especially, you know what I mean, side note, Harbaugh, the way he is, you know what I mean, legacy, historian type of guy.
Right.
You think he's not drilling that shit in them? Pause. But drilling that shit in them in West Virginia, like, bro, we not losing to the Cowboys.
Right.
Not
At all.
we not doing that this year. We got it. If that's all you got right there, that's not gonna beat the Cowboys.
Right.
That's not gonna beat the Cowboys on the season opener. I want to see all you got, bro. He gonna get all their everything, bro. He's gonna get all their effort, all their attention. You know what I'm saying? And all their drive, bro. You know what I mean? Because this is a huge game, and that's why I'm ecstatic that this is the game. And usually I'm crying and bitching about it. Like, why every year? Why every year we gotta do this shit? But not this year. I want it. I need that. Like they say, like the kids say, I need that.
Right. Let's get that lunch money back, that milk money. You know what I mean? Real quick. Shout out to Neymar. I say we got that number. Absolutely. I agree. Proc says, we're going to beat the brakes off them Cowboys. And most teams, this is a whole new, different team. I couldn't agree more. Shout out to you. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. Smash the like, because we on this mic. I believe Harbaugh will get the starts, good playing time during preseason to set the season straight off. A good start. Set the tone, man. Set the tone. And salute and shout out to the man cave. Do what he tells you to do. That's all I got to say about that. Take it away, same difference. How you feel about this, fam?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm expecting my team to put some respectable product out there on the field. You know what I mean? Like, one thing we know, the Cowboys could score points. Scoring points wasn't a problem. They drop 40s. That's what they do. That's what the Dallas Cowboys do. They drop 40s on people's heads. Pause. It's their defense that's the problem. Now, if their defense has upgraded in a way where they're going to be able to stop people from matching the Cowboys, because the Cowboys be losing and still score 38 points. You score 38 points and still lose. Things like that. So that is not Dak Prescott's problem. That's his fault. You know what I'm saying? So I'm expecting to be a good game because I can say that both sides of the New York Giants football team has got better. Offense, defense, special teams as well. All three phases of the game has made significant upgrades. So I'm expecting us to be respectable and put out some good competitive work and visual for the people out there, man. I'm gonna say right now, 31-28, New York Giants.
Okay, so
man, I'm tired of losing to these boys.
I received that same for real. But let me say this. I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Shakes. What if, bro? What if? I'm saying, what if? What if they
like Marvel?
What if they hold these motherfuckers to 3? You know what I'm saying? And that shit turned out to be 30. You know what I'm saying? 38 or some shit.
That'll be great, man.
38-3. You know what I mean? What if it's like 38-3?
Let me tell you something.
What if?
If these Cowboys cannot run that ball against our defense, it is gonna be open season on number 4. You understand what I'm saying? Open season.
Let me put this in perspective.
He's not gonna know what to do.
Let me put this in perspective real quick.
And we're not even talking about the offense.
Real quick, Ghost. Let me say this, and I'm out the way. I'm gonna look it up, but 1985 Bears had an average low. What made them the best defense, and the crazy defense, is because the teams that score points on them low. So the season average was real low. I'm gonna look up the number, but defense could be. I'm just saying, what if? What you saying? You know what I mean? I ain't saying it's gonna happen, but we need our 40 back. That's all that's all I got to say. And I'm not flippant about it. I'm not on one side, I'm not in the fence. I want this 40 back.
Right.
You don't remind yourself of how you felt that day.
If a nickel gets sold in the park,
Either chosen one was in the building. Don't remind yourself of how you felt that day. I want that 40 back. I don't care what y'all say.
Jesus.
But it is what it is. We'll see. But I hope we get that 40 back.
Right. We definitely go. And I agree. I think we will, fam. I said it the other day, and I'll say it again. We're going to bust that ass. And it's going to be like a 2-3 type of possession game where you're going to know before halftime, like, yeah, this game is over. They don't know what to do. Because I just don't think they can.
Bro. But we're going to see. I can't wait.
Well, maybe I'm talking crazy. Maybe the big blue Kool-Aid got me acting a fool right now. But
for real, don't listen to Shake Show. Come on over here, have another margarita.
I'm with it. I'm with it. LRP, say less. We in there. That first in the ball, you know what I mean? First round.
The reason and shit, we got Ubers. I keep being irresponsible for.
But yes, sir, man. Any last words on this real quick before we move on outside to hit the next slide?
No, good. I'm expecting that to be a good game.
Hey.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Throw the blanket on.
I agree. All right. On to the next one.
From the shadows of MetLife to Mike's last track, GhostDog repping Big Blue, never looking back. Podcast sales, that's deep in the fog. Gridiron echoes follow the phantom dog. Jersey glows under moonless skies, fades with the beat, but never truly dies. He barks once loud, a New York anthem blast that vanishes like stories to podcast pass.
This is a GhostDog mixtape original.